Good evening. Welcome to my daily show. In this program, I look at Nifty, Bank Nifty, and a couple of stocks that caught my attention. Do this using extremely simple yet effective technical indicators like moving averages, trend lines, and a couple of candlestick patterns. Because I do this using extremely simple indicators, I believe anyone can trade. Also, in this particular YouTube channel, before we go ahead, I would like to point out that in this YouTube channel, I also have two very important playlists. One is called Trading Strategies. In this, it is a fortnightly program where I take one particular indicator like I've already done with moving averages or trend lines, and then I talk about trading strategies that can be associated with these moving indicators. It is extremely useful for anybody who wants to learn more trading strategies. The second playlist that is extremely important and useful, I think, for a trader is called Successful Trader Psychology. And here I use analogies from films or mythologies or sports to highlight the kind of psychology of a successful trader. Both this could be extremely useful, and I encourage viewers to do that. Go and see that. It's a fortnightly thing, both these playlists, and it would be, I think, something that everybody would find interesting. So this is the chart of Nifty, and what we see is that a few things. One is that uh, it is short as per my STT system. That happened on last Monday, and so it's been a week, and we continue to remain short on Nifty as per that system. But if you look at other parameters, then it is above the 89-day high-low band, which is quite far away from here. It is above the 50-day moving average, and even RSI has not been below 45 in the recent past. It has been above 55, currently slightly below 55, but still RSI is still showing strength. It has not yet at least shown a weakness, and therefore we can say that at this moment in time, other than the fact that my particular system itself is short, the rest of the parameters that we look for are not at least indicating any kind of negativity in Nifty currently. Even in my last video, I had talked about the Nifty weekly charts, and I had said that it had formed a bearish engulfing pattern last week. And for the bearish engulfing pattern, any kind of candlestick pattern to get really confirmed, we need to see a fall below the lows of that day, of that week. So, for example, it should have fallen below the low of last week, which it did today. But at the end of the day it has closed up, so kind of iffy. But at this moment in time, we have to actually say, strictly speaking, that the bullish engulfing pattern has got confirmed in the weekly charts. The bearish engulfing pattern has got confirmed in the weekly charts, and therefore Nifty weekly definitely portends some weakness purely on the basis of that pattern. But also importantly, Nifty weekly has taken resistance at that trend line which was supporting Nifty all through its rally, and it has come down. And so that is also a bit of a negative for the in terms of the weekly picture of Nifty. So what is happening currently is that the daily picture is not necessarily very negative, but the weekly picture is definitely showing some kind of weakness. So we have to see how does this entire thing get resolved in the future. Our STT system had given a sell in Bank Nifty on Friday, not on Monday like Nifty did, but on Friday, last Friday. And today is the first day after that sell that Bank Nifty has traded. It is trading week today, but by the end of the day, like Nifty, it has moved up from the lows and closed much higher than the lows. But we have to see the next few days to know what portends for Nifty, for Bank Nifty. Sorry. The 50-day moving average and the 89-day high-low band is below these levels, so it means that there is still some support for Bank Nifty here, and therefore, like Nifty, other than the STT itself, there is nothing else that signifies too much weakness in Bank Nifty charts. So this is just a reminder for my viewers that the weekly charts of Bank Nifty, like the weekly charts of Nifty, is showing some weakness. The weekly charts of Bank Nifty had had a pattern in candlesticks which was called the dark cloud cover pattern, and the dark cloud cover pattern has got confirmed today with Bank Nifty falling below the lows of last week. Not only that, this dark cloud cover came at a point of significance, which is the 89-day high-low band. So the dark cloud cover at a 89-week high-low band, and the fact that today it broke below the lows of last week does portend some trouble for Bank Nifty when you look at it from a weekly perspective. Today again I wanted to talk about a couple of stocks because HDFC Life has now come exactly into this band twice, 89-day high-low band twice, and then today moved up quite strongly. So HDFC Life definitely is a contender for my for stocks that come up through my setup. My setup being a stock that pulls back to the 89-day high-low band or pulls back to the 50-day moving average. So it has gone up, it has pulled back, and now again given a spurt up. So definitely a candidate, a stock which is a candidate for my setup. I'm highlighting SBI here because even SBI has formed a similar pattern to HDFC Life. There was a rally, then a pullback. It is again a candidate for my setup, except that HDFC Life does look a better candidate than SBI Life. If you like what you saw and you want to be notified about our new videos, then please show your love by subscribing to our channel. Please don't forget to press the bell icon too. Don't forget to visit www.themoneymojo.com for more on our training programs, podcasts and blogs.